Israel, how many times did I call you?
You called me more than 5 times.
Israel, respect yourself. Because when David is maltreating Imade, all of you keep quiet and act as if you don't know what he's doing. All of you have kept quiet and watched this man abandon his child. Then you have the audacity to be telling, say, I dey take care of my pikin, they talk of your organ money. You people should mind yourself for Israel. The only reason why I'm not insulting you right now is because we are from the same place. Let me just tell you now.
Madam Sophie, listen now. Listen to me. You're my sister now.
I'm not your sister. I don't know you like that.
Ask Oga if I've ever said bad of you, if I've not told him, if I've not been telling him about Made. I'm telling you the fact. I'm telling you, what? Ask Oga that this is the lie I told you.
Israel, stop telling lies on me on social media. I don't like it. Your Oga has not spent a dime on his daughter in 3 years. Don't come and lie on him and say when I carry my pikin go Monaco, they say, which dirty Oga money? Not be una they chop una Oga money. We they follow una chop una Oga money.
Madam, I'm sorry. Madam Sophia, I beg.
The first time you did this thing, I told you in Tiwa's house, don't try this thing with me again. You thought I was joking. You know, say me, they always mind my business. I know they find anybody trouble. I always stay to myself. I don't like this Israel. I don't like this Israel.
Guys, we don't really know what Sophia is looking for. This is the conversation between Sophia Momodu and Israel Davido's manager. And I think there is a reason why this conversation was released to the public. Sophia did not just release this call conversation to bloggers unprovoked. I will definitely come to that later. But first of all, let us analyze the audio that we just listened to. According to the audio, Sophia was telling Israel that she has warned him for the very last time, and telling Israel that how many times has she told him to stop lying that Davido is taking care of their daughter Imade, when Israel know that Davido is not taking proper care of his daughter. And Israel, not knowing that Sophia was recording the conversation, and Israel was just trying to make peace, just to apologize to Sophia. So they feel lock up the matter, but he didn't know that Sophia was recording, cause if he had known, he would have been very careful of what he say, and he wouldn't have said what he said. And I think the reason why Sophia was recording the conversation is for future purpose. So when people listen to the conversation, they would they feel she's bold enough to talk to David manager. That means she basically know what she's saying. So I think this is a calculated conversation. So I don't think she actually know what she was saying, and I wouldn't take it with whatever point she's trying to prove. So guys, do you think she's right for her releasing this conversation? Well, in my own point of view, I think I will give it to her, because what Israel said is uncalled for, and that is why Sophia released this conversation for proof and for evidence. And this is what Israel said to Sophia on his story today, as I quote, "Any woman who intentionally keeps sleeping with a very rich young boy who she is far older than, to the extent of getting pregnant and giving birth, is a gold digger. Such lady has no single shame at all." And even sharing a whole Shema's conversation to the public, which is Davido's father's conversation, has no shame. So guys, that is what Israel said on his story. And he also questioned why Sophia would release the chat she had with Davido's father to the public. And for her doing that, that is a sign of disrespect to Davido's father and also to the Adeleke's family. And you guys can remember the chat Davido's father had with Sophia Momodu, when Davido's father was trying to tell Sophia that he would like Imade to come during Christmas to spend some time with them. And Sophia was like, well, thank you very much for the invitation, but unfortunately they had already made their Christmas plan. And she insists that if they wanted Imade next time, they should inform her in 2 months' time. And people was like, what kind of baby mama is this? And she is so disrespectful. And look at the way she is even speaking with Davido's father. And she is also acting like someone that does not have home training. And Israel actually added that to his story and make it known to Sophia that she is a gold digger. Now Israel, I know David is your boss, and you will always want to give every point just to show your loyalty to him, and you will always want to support him, but there are some certain things you don't have to say, okay? And for you equally saying that to Sophia, that is a sign of disrespect and insult to Davido's daughter Imade, because at the end of the day, Sophia is the mother of Davido's first daughter. So I don't think it is right for you to use such words on her. and those kind of words shouldn't have come from you. Now to you, Sophia, I understand your pain, and for the record release, I know you wanted to teach Israel a lesson, since you have been warning him to mind his business because Davido is not doing his fatherly duty. But you know that if you have been giving David a chance to see his daughter, we wouldn't have been here. So don't take it as if David is paying a deaf ear, cause it's all your fault. I know the truth is bitter, but we just have to say it. Remember, there is a video when you are telling us that David was the best father in the whole world. So why the sudden change? And you should know that the moment the issue between you and David is settled, David will always do his fatherly duty, because we all know that David is a good man and a good father. So you have to be mindful with the kind of things you say. Remember, you already have a daughter for the Adeleke's family, and give a piece a chance. That is all for that. So guys, what do you think about this? For Sophia releasing the record he had with Israel, and for her releasing the chat he had with Mr. Adedeji Adeleke, that is David's father, to the general public, is that a sign to prove a point, or it is a sign of disrespect? Drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to follow our page, and the least you can do to support us is to like and share our video so others can watch and drop their thought also in the comment section. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye guys.